I'm going to write here. Maybe, because you don't know. So if you were going to argue that, you'd need to find some statistical information, basically. May discourage a second offense. Question, but we don't know. We can't think of any examples because we probably don't have friends that are sex offenders, so we don't know. So, other people. Come on, guys, wake up. He's a man of ideas.
I don't quite understand about the topic. So this means that we...
Did I misspell? Okay. So, you guys, tell me, if somebody commits a sex offence, some kind of sex crime, serious sex crime. No, I think sexual. Serious sex crime, not just kind of touching young. Not just because sexual harassment can just mean like, for example, if I'm touching lovely Hyungyun like that, that could be called sexual harassment, right? Can be. So I mean, sex crime, criminal. It's a criminal, like as in a criminal offence. So touching someone's hair or something is not a criminal offence. You know, it might be sexual harassment, but yeah, things like rape or some really. You know what? Yeah, I want to talk about it. I don't know. No, I mean, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, we don't need to go into huge detail. So, right now, you guys, is this information? You can tell us maybe. Is this information public information or not? If somebody commits a serious sex offence.
Equality sexual. Gender equality.
Yeah, okay. So it is available. That information is publicly available?
Recently, yes.
You mean a change recently?
Yes.
But that is...
So in the past you couldn't know that, and now you can?
Yeah, it has not even been a year.
Really? Wow. Really? Okay, let's just do it anyway. I get the feeling that, I get the feeling that you might not know. Okay, so it's just changed, okay. What do you want to say? That it should be made, everyone should be able to know or not? Everybody should know? Actually, it's quite contentious. Actually, a lot of places this is constantly being debated. People should know, shouldn't know, and it changes, yeah. Scratching or? Okay, guys, all right, one more, quick. Let's not spend too long, yeah. So, these guys are saying that last year it just changed so that people could know, but in the past they wouldn't, so. I guess some people, maybe especially if you have children, want to know if there's a child, especially child sex offence is a particularly sensitive thing, right? Of course. Privacy concerns. Privacy, or what about in the case where somebody has been convicted of a crime but they didn't actually do it. It's a wrong conviction. It happens, right? People get put to death and then, or like someone's in jail 20 years and then suddenly, oh wow, we got the wrong guy. Like, some like new technology, DNA testing, proves that it actually wasn't this person's DNA at all. That happens a lot. So if you were going to argue in the negative here, you could easily, the strongest thing you could possibly say, I think, would be that convictions aren't always correct. Or you could also say, if this person, they did something wrong, okay, we all do wrong things, some things more wrong than others, but whatever, bad stuff happens to everyone, how can they fix their life if they're always this person for the rest of their life? They're always the bad guy. Yeah. What chance of rehabilitation can identified with this crime? In other words, they'll continue to be the bad guy. And you know what? And you could, whatever you might say, may discourage a second offence. In actual fact, you could easily argue that it would encourage a second offence, because what do they have to lose? Nothing. They have nothing to gain. They're always going to be that person. So why not just kill a few more people or attack a few more people or whatever? Like, I mean, that is just an argument. Other people, what you got, Jun? You remember plenty to say? Peggy. Come on. Franklin, it's your topic. Youngil, together? No? Youngil, Franklin, like.
For the sake of the people.
For the sake of what?
The public.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
the offenders are high-profile individuals.
Yeah.
Politicians,
All right. Yeah.
I mean, maybe if the offenders are someone that
Yeah.
that have
Has a public profile.
Yes.
Yeah.
maybe the people in the government, or so the public should know about that.
Oh, okay. Someone in a position of power and
Politician,
trust.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a good argument. Yeah, that's good. Ali's on fire. Yeah, you've got good thinking skills, I think. Yeah. People in positions of power and trust. How can we say it? Identified as wrongdoers. So the most easy example would be someone who's a school teacher. And they've someone who has a history of interfering with little kids. Yeah. But it's not just, it could be, I mean, but there's many examples you could think of, right? Many, many, many. You could think of your town mayor, right? They have access to a lot of money, but you know, if they're spending the citizens' money downloading pornography, that's not so good, right? School teachers. With a history of interfering. That's the polite word for it. With kids. Yeah. Actually, to get a school teacher job, you have to have a criminal check for that these days, but even so, yeah. Could be. Hedim, what you got? Give us one. Nick, what you got? Share us. Come on, give us one. Let's help out Franklin with his ideas and give him one more either side, please. Yeah.
Sex crime offenders,
Yeah.
privacy, and
Yeah.
family.
And their families as well. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Privacy, yeah, privacy. But he's right, but privacy for their families as well, yeah. And for their families too. I mean, imagine being the little girl at school whose father or mother is identified publicly with that crime. That would be terrible. That would have to be awful. That would be terrible. Guys, one more each side. Come on. Young. You look more awake today. Okay. Yeah, positive. Yes. But you look so much better. I like Thursday Yongil. I don't like Monday Yongil. Monday Yongil is not good. Monday Yongil's been gaming all night long. Yeah.
People
Yeah.
have to have the right to know the sexual offender.
Okay. Yep. I think that's your basic one, yeah. And why do they have the right to know? Can you expand a little bit more? A right to know. To maybe protect. Protection for themselves. Okay, guys, one more before we wrap it up. One more.
Positive part.
Okay.
We don't need to respect offenders' privacy.
Okay, yeah, yep. Offenders have no right to privacy or privileges, usual privileges. P-R-I-V-I-L. Yeah, usual kind of normal, regular people. Some more this side. I think that if I was going to argue this, I would say that it's raising alarm bells. It's making people freaked out about something that may not be good for everyone. It's a little bit weak, I guess, yeah. More than necessary. Mistrust in a community. Yeah, if I was going to argue that, I'd say, listen, like 50 years ago, people would never have known. Like people continue on, life continues on. Bad stuff happens, good stuff happens. And why do we need to know now? In the past, people didn't know. There was always people who raped and killed people. They're not going to, yeah, stop. Yeah, his knowing is useful. Okay, Franklin, right. Anything else to add? Last word to you. No? Go, Ellie.
What do you mean by public?
After they're criminally charged, and so then it's a criminal. It's fixed, it's finished, you've gone to a court trial. So after that, not during some process, no. That's absolutely not okay. I mean, I don't think anyone, yeah. So it's restricted information?
It's not to us, I mean.
Oh, really?
Video link range is kind of restricted.
Oh, really? Okay. But what you were thinking about with this topic was that it should be made more available, that information? Is that what you're thinking? You're not sure? Okay, well that's why we spent like 20 minutes doing this, so that you're sure, you know what you're thinking about and you've got it cleared up in your mind. And you might think this is too difficult or it's not important or whatever. Or you might use these ideas. I hope you made some notes. I hope. Really, in some places that is really public information. Yeah, it really is widely known, but some areas, not all. I don't even know where, but it's definitely can be a hot item. Okay, my people, right, moving along. Let's go back to this paper, finito, and then after that, I want you guys to have a little go doing your own debate, writing your points out, some kind of practice. Okay, where do we get to? We got this, yes, this, okay. Now, let's just hope the USB is working. We have 2 listening pieces, and it is about transitions, which you remember, Franklin, is transition means, huh? Change, right, change. So, I hope I don't have to download DOM. I hope. So, while I'm mucking around with it, sorry, this is all, this 3 listening files I was going to play for you. Please go back and finish what you may not have. I want at least some of you to stand up and have a little mini couple-minute debate with somebody else. So what you didn't finish here, please finish. You don't need to write sentences, you just need to know what you want to say.
Can you put someone else?
Okay, let me check.
We have different topics, right?
Okay, you do. Yes, that's right. I'm trying to remember what I told you to do on Monday. Okay, good. Here's some notes written out here. I'm going to ask him to speak for a few minutes, arguing strongly about this. Your own stuff, actually. I think it's a good little mini practice, and then I think on the weekend I will make up some stuff for you guys and give you the information, because it takes a long time to think about it and write it. Cool? Okay, take 10 minutes, finish what you didn't, and let me play around with this damned USB. Finished?
Yeah. If I present by myself,
It's just a little.
Most part or one side?
Just one. Yeah, but we're going to ask you questions. Attack you. It's just a practice, Hyungyun. Don't stress out too much.
On a date
Yes?
with girlfriend,
Alright,
or
okay.
they should pay Dutch.
Do you mean someone you're just meeting for the first or second or third time, or serious girlfriend, boyfriend? Do you mean, yeah, regular boyfriend, girlfriend, or just like a meeting? Okay.
아니 레귤러는 그냥 이성 친구를 얘기하는 거고.
Serious.
Yeah, serious. I mean, yeah, same thing. Yeah, okay. What do you want to say? Men and women should pay equal?
Equal.
Yeah, okay. Equal.
이거.
Okay, let me try a different one. Green? Yeah. Men and women should pay Dutch or equal? Which word?
Dutch.
Okay. Yeah. Pay Dutch when dating.
Good.
Good. Quick, think of a few reasons why.
That's the opposite word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should not be.
Should not, yeah.
Okay.
Because I changed it last. I mean yesterday.
Okay. All right. Okay. Why not?
Well, like I told you so. I just wanted to try something.
No.
hard.
What? I'm asking you. We're doing a little mini brainstorm. Why should they not be accepted?
Well, even if we just have many policies to keep it a secret or something like that, we still don't like them. I'm just telling
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
that
yeah.
we should follow the instinct
Yeah.
of our heart.
Okay. What if the instinct is to be homosexual?
Then they should get her around.
Should what?
They should get her around, and we should just don't get along with them. I know it's tough. I don't want to say this kind
Go
of
on.
things like
No,
that.
go on, do it. No, go on, for fun. It's just practice, it's just for fun. Go on, stir them up, annoy everyone. I love it. I think it's great. Get them thinking. Okay, Ali, give us a look at your smashing, beautiful work. Woohoo! Beautiful. You're both sides? Oh my God, don't work too hard, okay. Oh, is this what you're thinking about for your topic? Oh, okay, cool, okay. We can do that today, right. Okay, since you've done this work, I won't ask you to do any more. Okay, social networking sites beneficial or not? Okay.
But then when I searched for the statistic, I found out that only certain points have statistic for.
But also you can use evidence of other people, your own self or other people, yeah? Which side do you want to argue? Beneficial, yes, or beneficial, no?
Actually, I wrote down the with statistics on the yes.
Okay, this is not homework, this is exam preparation, yeah, I get it, okay. You want to argue yes, beneficial?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Someone should argue no against you. Teggy, you all right? Very noisy.
When I search the internet,
Yeah.
the statistics there are mainly research.
Yeah, there is. There's plenty out there, yeah.
But then I'm kind of confused. Which one should I use? Which kind of information statistics?
Why don't you put them onto like an email file and we can look at it together in the next class. I'll go through it with you. You could send it to me, but it's better, it's easier, quicker for both of us if we just look at it, like 10, 15 minutes looking. So put some of the links on a email, send the email to yourself, and then we'll open it here in class.
Then I download some of the research have in PDF.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. We'll just put them all onto email, like the PDF or the websites, yeah. So you're thinking about that seriously as well. So I will Facebook.
Just for fun today.
Oh, just for fun. Okay, right.
My main topic is personal.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Transition, change. We're going to listen to this little story, and it says to follow your finger. Okay, forget the finger, just listen to it. What we're listening to are the transitions, which are the words that connect one part, connecting to the next part, to the next part.
Our tour starts from Red Roof Island of the First Point Island group. Next, we cross to Twin Palm Island, famous for its delicious pineapples. Last in the First Point Island group is Smoking Volcano Island.
There's 3 listening files, you need to be looking at it.
The First Point Island. We will look at the Point 2 Island group. First is Little Round Top Island, and second is Big Waterfall Island, home of the famous 3-humped camels. Third is the mysterious Red Pyramid Island. When we have seen all the Point 2 Island group, what comes next? I'll tell you. It's the People's Republic of Point 3 Islands, the first of which is Two Bird Island. After that is Tunnel Tree Island. And finally, we come to the end of the Line Island.
Lovely. Okay, so she used lots of transition or connecting words, and they They were pretty simple ones. After we have talked about first, next, after, and that kind of stuff, connecting. On the next page is another little story, also about being on an island somewhere. And the first play is without the transitions. The second one is with the transitions. So I'm going to play it, and you're going to try to answer these questions here. Just 4 little questions. And then notice the difference. 14.
Why are transitions and sequences important? Page 76. Listen to the story told without transitions or sequences. Then try to answer the questions below. Mark your answers with a circle. Let me tell you about our trip. We flew by Tropicana Airlines. We took a cute little taxi. We ate in the famous Bird of the Sea restaurant. Here is a dangerous beach. Here is a picture of me carrying a girl out of the water. Here is a picture of me shaking hands with a mayor. I threw away my watch. I got a package from room service. As a reward from the mayor, this is my new watch.
Okay, this is without the transitions and sequence words. Sequence meaning first, second, next, the order of things. You guys, this is question 1. Where is the taxi in picture 2 going? Chomin, where's it going? Tegi, what do you reckon? Where's the taxi going? Right, exactly. We don't know. Yeah. Yes. Franklin, where is the restaurant in picture 3? Hotel, beach, airport? I don't know. Does anyone else know? When you want to take a guess? No? Okay, we don't know. Yeah, correct. What about the girl in picture number 5? Who do you think she is?
I don't know.
Man's daughter, mayor's daughter, man's wife? Don't know. Yongil, who is she? In question 4, do we know when the man got the present? Don't really. No, we don't. Okay, listen again. And now it's playing the same story, but it includes the transitions and sequence words. And this is to show you how important it is to connect the information that you're saying.
Why are transitions and sequences important? Page 76. Listen to the story again. This time, the story includes transitions and sequences. Try to answer the questions again. This time, mark your answers with a triangle. Let me tell you about our trip. First, we flew by Tropicana Airlines. Then, after arriving, we took a cute little taxi. Finally, reaching our hotel, we ate in the famous Bird of the Sea restaurant. I have told you about our arrival the first day in the island. Next, I want to tell you about an exciting experience I had the next day. I rescued the mayor's daughter. First, here is a dangerous beach. Next, here is a picture of me carrying the girl out of the water. Finally, here is a picture of me shaking hands with the mayor. I broke my watch when I jumped into the water to rescue the mayor's daughter. Now, I'd like to tell you how I got a new watch. After returning to the hotel, I threw away my watch. Then, morning, I got a package for room service. As a reward from the mayor, this is my new watch.
Okay, can you guys see the difference? They put in a little bit extra information, but the main part was the sequences. Young-il, where's the taxi going in picture 2? Yeah. Hedim, where's the restaurant in picture 3? Good. Ali, who's the girl in picture 5? Right, and Nick, when did he get the present? When did he get the present? Question 4? Yeah, good. You can see, a good guess, he has his bathrobe on. Yeah. That would be a good guess. Okay, so you guys, the next little part about transitions is a language page. I think you can see here the basic idea of transitions is past, future, or also some kind of statement and question, which is kind of the same thing, basically. The difference is not much, but you could use a question to transition. So the ones on the left-hand side are all the top half are all past, future, and the second half are statement and question. So when you're moving from one idea to the next idea, when you're presenting or writing an essay or anything like that, you need to try and make it smooth and connect the things if possible, and it is possible. It is. So I want you guys to, with the person that you're closest to, I'll have to ask you 3 to do together, I want you just to say these to each other because I think it's better if you say it rather than just read it. Reading is not very powerful. I don't care how you do it, you can organise saying it, but just say this stuff to each other, please. You guys, you can just do one each or one, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
1.
I have talked about my hometown. Next, I'll talk about how to get there.
2.
I've talked about dogs, but what about cats?
3.
I have finished explaining turning it on. Next, I will describe turning it off.
4. I've shown you the increase in attendance. But what has happened to the grades? 5.
We have seen the changes in the US. Now, how does that compare with Japan?
Okay, there are just suggestions, only suggestions. What you have is probably almost 100% totally fine. Now, you guys, this last part here takes quite some time to do actually. And also I want to play you at least one, I think there's a few videos connected with this body part here. But I'd rather do that on Monday because half of you are brain dead on Monday and you already spent some time preparing something. So let's put you on for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then we're going to ask that person questions. Do we have any lucky volunteers to go first? Would anyone like to go first? Oh, am I dropping? No. Oh, June? Mm-hmm. Really? Why does he always want to go first? What's your problem? Right. Hey, he's what?
I am gonna be always the number 1.
Number 1, right. He wants to be number 1.
Just forgive me if I don't be smiley at all. Okay, my point is this. Should non-heterosexuals be accepted into our society? Well, my answer is no. Hell no.
Can I just write that? Just in case not everyone catches it. Sorry, Ash. That's what I was asking you.
Yeah, non-heterosexual. In this homosexual.
Well, should not be accepted in society. Means people transgender, heterosexual, I don't know, cross-dressing.
Yeah, I know myself just kind of pretty popular. U.S. Army as a producer. They had a great policy for keeping a secret for the homosexuals. Is don't ask. Don't tell. Has anybody heard of this before? Maybe he had heard of it before. I think it was taken down. Yeah. Well,
Explain a little bit.
it's a great policy. It means we are gonna keep your, well, maybe identity or something. Maybe their minds of thinking about their
Sexuality.
sexuality as a secret. Yeah. But this, ironically, has some problems here. This means that we are gonna keep it as a secret, but not gonna protect you and your sexuality isn't more, maybe if I could say that. Well, think about it. Let me see. Young? Yeah.
Poor young.
What if a person who is a man like me, is muscular and all tough like a pro wrestler, and he comes you with a flower and give it and say, I think I'm kind of getting to like you. Then what would you think?
Seems less friendly.
Exactly. Well, we can, maybe we are just talking, we can accept the concept of homosexuals, but we can accept it naturally. As our instinct. Okay, let me take an example. If I stand in front of her, and if I say I love you, then she would think many things like, why is he doing that? Is it out of mind or something? Or, oh, he already knows that I'm pretty still. Well, something like that. But if I stand in front of Franklin with a smiley face and say, I love you, then what would he think? Yeah, excuse me, only one. Fuck you. Fuck your asses. That's the answer. We know. We know homosexualism, and we understand. Yeah, we understand, and we might get along with them if you're just open-minded or something, but we cannot accept it as, we can accept it as a kind, maybe different, kind of far away from us, but we don't get it in nature. Yeah, if someone who has earrings only on the left side comes to you with smiling, what would you do? You step back and kiss my ass, fuck off.
Okay, okay, a couple questions for him.
Yeah.
Let's test him. Guys, questions?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been doing always on the right side. Only.
I have a question. This don't ask, don't tell is no longer, it's finished.
What do you mean by that?
The US military doesn't have that policy now.
By now?
They're openly accepting gay people. You can't get
They
in.
accept everybody, but they don't know who is gay or not.
Yeah.
I saw
So
many
this-
gays and bisexual people in the army, but in the policy they keep secret.
Yeah, they keep it as a
Yeah,
secret.
because-
They just don't show the people.
You don't have to tell anyone, right? You don't have
Yeah.
to say.
Anybody questions about it?
Gay are people
Right.
Yeah, they're human beings too. Well, people. Peggy, let's say you're staying close together with me. And he suddenly, all of a sudden, yeah, comes out with saying that, you know what, I think I like you. Yeah, and he gives a ring to you. Then what would you do?
I hate you.
What?
I hate you.
Yeah, exactly. We understand about non-heterosexuals, but we cannot just accept it. Then
So what should happen to these people who are
Well-
not regular heterosexuals?
yeah, it's I think it's a kind of a mutant thing, and
Yeah.
well,
What do we do?
not
Put,
only one or two around
lock them
there.
up, put them in jail?
Maybe they should gather around and live in the same town or something. Yeah, maybe just isolate them. Yeah, I'm pretty tough now.
Do you have a brother?
Yes.
What if your brother's gay? What would you do? My brother's
so she's
gay.
asshole.
I have two brothers and one of them's gay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of shocked too. Yeah.
Well, but you don't know about your brother. I mean, you don't. He's probably young, right? It's possible.
Yes. Maybe it's possible.
Would you not accept your brother or your cousin or your uncle or your friend?
Nobody.
Huh?
Nobody.
Other questions for June? Anyone? Take a shot. Ooh.
In some part of the world, some countries they even put this kind of human right for the gays, lesbians, transgenders into their constitution. So how about that?
Yeah. They take examples of Poland very much. Yeah, they are, well, by the constitution, the homosexuals can marry each other and, well, do a lot of things. But maybe, yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
What was your point?
Well,
Sorry. Go on.
yeah, well, maybe that's just because it differs from country to country. Well, every time we visit different countries, every time we get culture shocks, similar to that one. We can, maybe we know about the Poland policy or something like that, but what would you feel if you just step into Poland and if you see a couple of two men getting hands together and coming right in front of you?
They have their own rights, so I wouldn't.
Come on, let's just be honest. You don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Of course.
Yeah, we understand, but we don't want to accept that.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that we should follow the instincts of our heart.
But what about the people whose instinct is to be not regular heterosexual? What about that? What about the Hong Kong
just as I told you
Chongs of the
before,
world?
they should gather around, get the hell out of your space, and
Okay, thank you, June. Right. Okay. Plastic surgery. Okay. Just in case you want to change your mind about it, if you decide it's too difficult or something. Let me just write here. Monday. Okay. Monday. Right, plastic surgery is beneficial, yeah? Honghyun? Yes. Plastic surgery is beneficial. Do you mean, okay, photograph away. Do you mean cosmetic surgery?
Cosmetic surgery.
Cosmetic, okay, right, because that's not quite the same thing. Yeah. So optional. Elective surgery, yeah. Okay, so we'll call it cosmetic. Beneficial. Damn it. Negative. My zip is broken. It's bad. Bad day to be on camera. Right, kick it off.
First, negative points. Lookism.
Lookism. Yeah, it's a new word. I like that word, yeah. What about lookism?
Cosmetic surgery causes lookism, especially entertainment. Lots of entertainers did cosmetic surgery. It caused many people want to change his face by surgery.
But why is that bad?
Why is it bad?
Yeah, why is that bad?
Lookism is bad.
Okay, can you, are you guys familiar with this word, lookism? Okay, can you explain to me what you mean? Because I only have a vague idea. I think I know, but just be sure.
Appearance is better. Is the most important thing compared to his personality or other things. When people hear someone looking.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. To be more important. Yeah. Okay. Then other, let's say qualities. We know we're talking about people. We're not talking about chocolate, right? So it means the mind and skills, abilities, personality, blah blah blah. Okay, guys, help out Hyungyun with this topic. Give it to me. Come on, either side. Cosmetic surgery. Do you know someone who had cosmetic surgery? I think you all do. I think you all do. I think I do, but I don't even know who they are. But I have my suspicions. Yeah. So, someone that you know, or even just a classmate who comes back looking a little bit different after the vacation. A little bit different. What do you think about? What do you think about with that? Is it a good thing for that person? Do they say it's good? Guys, there's more eye surgery and nose surgery here than anywhere else in the world. Bring it on, come on. Yeah, okay. Explain a little more. Why is that a good thing?
Gives confidence to himself or herself. Yeah, making everything go along fluently.
Okay, I'm going to write improves. I'm going to write self-esteem, yeah? And confidence, yeah. And confidence. Do you know someone? We don't need names. You just liar. I don't believe you. No, but can you think of someone? Or hang on, this is your topic. Can you think of someone?
Some example?
Yeah. You don't need to say the name.
Some Korean comedian. He was ugly. It's many examples about Korean comedian. He was ugly, especially his jaw. Yeah, jaw is little bit, yeah, for we call it 양아치들 in Korean, but after that he got confidence and
And this guy became a comedian.
yeah,
What's his name?
I forgot his name. His nickname is 턱돌이.
턱돌이?
야 이렇게 턱돌이 턱돌이.
And his name? No? No?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just guessing, yeah. The chokdori guy, okay, right. What does chok mean? Joe. Ah, okay, the Joe, it's his nickname. Okay, good. More, guys. Come on, 5 minutes. Speed. This is an easy topic, come on. Helim, you're a girl. Most of the people getting surgery are girls. Not all, but most. No, but you must know someone.
Yes, for the negative point.
Sure. Yeah.
You cannot 100% sure about the effect,
Uh-huh.
and then there can be a side effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Can think of an example? Because I can. 상봉지 아줌마. Hey?
미시즈 발음.
Who? Me.
풍선 아줌마.
The what? Yeah.
발음. Oh, do you know?
Yeah. Oh, I've actually seen her in a restaurant once.
발음.
상.
발음. 팬. 미시즈 팬. 미시즈 팬.
쌍봉지 아줌마.
Yeah,
Yeah.
쌍봉지
Yeah. Something. Yeah. Uncertain or guaranteed. Actually, yeah, guaranteed. Earn more money. Money. But if you were going to, goodness. But if you were going to say that, you'd have to find some little report. But I saw was reading one. Other good reasons why. Feel good, earn more money.
On the positive side,
Yeah.
is beneficial for someone who suffers from accidents. Or
Well, that's why I was checking.
Just for
This is cosmetic. Usually means optional. So if you have a bad car accident or something, it may be optional. But I think what he's talking about is purely just for improving, not for no necessity. Yeah. Franklin. No, Franklin. He's already got notes. Go on.
Many people is surgery, cosmetic surgery technique is increasing.
Yeah. Sorry, say again. I don't think I.
Many people
Yeah.
is cosmetic surgery.
Yeah.
Technology is improving and
So what? Yeah. So.
improve.
Yeah. Is that good or bad? Why? Oh, you mean the technology is getting better and better? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Helps. I'm doing a nose job to help technological advances.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I think this is from a personal opinion, not professional development opinion. Unless you want to say makes plastic surgeons rich. Hang on. What were you going to say? This is your
opinion. Better looking people.
why? You're interfering with God's creation, that kind of thing? Yeah.
you have to accept
Confucianism.
Confucianism thinks it's not a good,
Yeah.
really?
Muslim and Confucianism.
Ah,
So,
공자.
in Confucianism, my body is from my parents, so we don't 칼 되면 안 된다.
And maybe some others too. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Interviews with nature. And I actually think, okay, it's time to go, you guys. I think it's kind of weird when I go to the countryside and I see lots of girls that don't have plastic surgery. And I kind of think, wow, all these people with plastic surgery, their daughters and their children look the same as what they did before, but they don't even look like their mother or daughter. It's kind of weird. I just feel like it's a little bit creepy. It feels a little bit creepy sometimes. And I notice it when I go out of Seoul particularly. And I just think, wow, like, yeah, it's kind of weird, yeah. Okay, you guys, see you Monday. Gotta go. Yep.